Hey guys, welcome to Robinson Reviews. This is my commentary podcast. I'm going to do these every now and again, maybe once every other week or something like that. And it's pretty laid back. There's going to be parts in the movie where I don't talk much. I'm going to try to talk quite a bit. But anyway, I'm going to try to make this also so that if you can't watch the movie with this commentary, that you can still listen to it and have fun with it. Today's movie that I'm doing a commentary for is actually Bad Grandpa. Now, I know what you guys are going to say. This isn't on DVD or Blu-ray yet, and you would be right, but it is on Vudu and Amazon Instant Video, probably Best Buy Cinema now. And you can buy the movie. This is for most movies, actually. If you guys didn't know already, nowadays you can buy movies digitally like 3 weeks to a month before it comes out physically. And I actually did that with Bad Grandpa. You guys can too. I think it's like $14, maybe 20. And I just really love this movie. Love Johnny Knoxville. So let's have fun with this. So get into your application, go on the computer, wherever you're going to watch your movie on, and get it paused at 0, right at 0, near the beginning, and push play right now. So, I know this isn't a big deal, but I really like this new Paramount logo that they've been doing pretty much all 2013. I like it a lot. Of course, they're going to upgrade stuff like that all the time. MTV. I don't really care for that channel at all, but obviously most of their movies are good. I think this is probably one of the funniest movies of the year. And, I love how they're able to accomplish having a bunch of pranks and then fit it into a storyline that actually works. Okay, so here's this kid, Jackson Nicole. He does a great job in this movie. uh, Just look at the two ladies' faces. They're like flabbergasted. It's hilarious. This is pretty funny. This girl doesn't want to be in this position at all. And then they have the mom who's also an actor, kind of just to wipe it over. Johnny Knoxville. He just does such a good job as his character. He stays in it the whole time. He does just a great job. This poor lady who's sitting next to him. This doctor is also an actor, I'm pretty sure. This I pretty much saw this coming, but it's pretty funny that he actually was in front of real people doing this. Okay, watch this lady's face. This is hilarious. Look at her face. Just think about what she's thinking. My goodness. What if you were sitting there and you saw this happen? uh, I love the opening to this. It's pretty funny. Okay, this is a good opportunity to kind of talk. I really like how it starts out slow, and then once he's actually with the kid, all the jokes just ramble up and they're a lot more funny, and uh, they have a better impact on all the audiences. It's pretty funny. See right there, that was this whole opening sequence is obviously part of the script. And this is mostly what I like about the movie so much. If it was just a bunch of pranks, it would just be JackAss S4, but it's not. It's its own thing, and I think they should take note and maybe do this in the actual fourth movie, because fitting a storyline into it works, obviously. Okay, here we start off with like the first actual prank. It's hilarious. My goodness. There's like a homeless guy or something watching him. So this was obviously a fake penis on him, but it has to be like rubber and prosthetic, because that would kill a man probably. This guy's it's pretty funny. The guy's laughing. He just drives away. There's a guy getting him on the phone. My goodness. This guy. They pop up the logo right there. Perfect timing. See, right here is a pretty good example of fitting a story into an actual prank. Because his wife in the storyline dies, and these people are getting, obviously, they're going to be pranked. Just a second, I'm going to get a Skittle. By combat. Just imagine what these people are thinking. In their heads, there's this old guy saying all these crazy things about his wife. This is very cleverly set up, this prank right here. He brings the microphone out there. This is obviously scripted, but that's not the point. Oh. That lady's face right there cracks me up. uh, these guys are just sitting here listening to this conversation. It's hilarious. Oh, this is really funny right here. She starts to take the necklace off, trying to steal it. Or, yeah, it's all fake, but it's just the reactions. Oh my god. Look at these people's faces. She just runs out. Oh my goodness. It's pretty funny. Everybody's just thinking, what the crud? uh, Spike Jonze, one of my favorite directors currently, actually wrote the script for this movie, like the how the pranks were going to be set up, I'm pretty sure, and just the story parts of the movie. And he did a pretty good job. The story's pretty average, but that's not the big point. Okay, and this is where it starts to get real good. The kid, he does such a good job in this movie. Oh, this is another really clever prank. Well, most of the pranks here are clever. Okay, so obviously, this girl right here is the target for this prank. And then the guy who he talks to in the computer, the dad, he's a actor. Everything on his end is all set up too. Oh. Doing it right in front of her. when there's just an emo guy in the background. That's pretty good. This is really funny right here. This guy in the background. uh, Flips him right off. This is really funny right here. Awkward situations. A chair. This is hilarious right here. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Johnny Knoxville actually. He makes her feel all bad. That with obviously a rigged bed. So funny. I can't imagine. I can't imagine how mad she probably was when she found out that was a prank. Oh, sorry about that. Look at this kid's. Look at the guy's face. Look at this guy's face right here. He's freaked out. Obviously. uh, he's wondering why he's even there. Crud. They must have had to weigh down that dummy pretty good to make it feel like a real body. Yeah, it makes these guys feel way better. Uh, I've probably seen this movie like 7 times now. It's such a good movie. This guy. This guy's just like, screw this. I'm going now. Oh, this guy's probably pretty mad. Look at this guy's face. So this is a story part. Pretty average, but it just makes the movie better. So this is where it just takes off, in my opinion. That was pretty funny there, but this is where the whole movie just takes off, and I enjoy myself fully. It kind of has a road trip type feel, even though most of the movie isn't even in the car. uh, that just makes me laugh because that's just like my brother. This is probably my top 3 favorite pranks right here. It's hilarious. uh, oh my goodness. Uh, Johnny Knoxville's a stunt guy, so he can handle this pretty good. Oh my goodness. Everybody's just freaking out. Wouldn't you if an old man just flew through the window of a Value Village? Seriously. Okay, watch. This lady that comes up, her face is the best. Look at that. Uh, this one's really funny too. These poor ladies, they're pretty much the targets of the prank. I feel bad for them. Now, I was actually kind of surprised during this prank. It's going to come up in a couple seconds, but I was actually kind of surprised that they were actually sort of willing to send him in a box. They were thinking about giving him a blanket and everything. I was actually kind of shocked with that. So I'm going to try to talk more now. Sorry, I just really like this movie. I like to pay attention to it a lot more, but I've seen it enough, so it's a statue. I can't believe these ladies are that gullible. They actually believe him. You just heard coughing and you think it's a trophy. Oh, they're freaking out. That doesn't look the least bit suspicious. uh, uh, see, this lady right here is actually thinking about doing it. She's actually getting him a pin. That lady's face. Oh, those poor ladies, though. They're probably a little freaked out. Just a little bit. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic. This part goes on pretty long. I like this. This is funny. Oh, this is funny. Johnny Knoxville definitely doing his thing. He's improvising a lot here. I don't even, if I remember correctly, I read about it, and this part isn't even a part of the script at all. The margarita thing is, but he improvised a lot of the talking and everything. I think that's pretty cool. I think this is probably food coloring mixed with water or something, but it's hilarious. Everybody just sees this old fart drinking. Everybody's just like, oh man, this is hilarious right here. It just proves how underrated of a movie star, maybe not an actor, but a movie star, Johnny Knoxville is. This is hilarious. I can't imagine what all these ladies are thinking. Crud. Now, here's proof that this kid can hold his own. Like, this is hilarious. And just walking around doing this. Pretty sure he has a earpiece on, but the fact that he can do this good proves that he's a good actor. Especially his age. I think he's like 9 or something. This poor guy. He's in one of those situations. He's trying to get rid of the kid, really, but he doesn't want to do it meanly. You can tell. uh, look at these. Uh, uh, oh, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. Cry. This. This is hilarious. I think this is really interestingly funny, though. It's not like the rest of the movie. This one part is hilarious. Just a little kid saying that this random guy's his dad. I think it's pretty funny and clever. This poor guy. Oh, my goodness. He's probably thinking to himself right now, how am I going to get rid of this stinking kid without making it bad, making me look like a jerk. Oh, it's pretty funny. He looks old with the prosthetics, but he's probably the youngest guy in there, or the youngest person in there. Oh, this lady's gonna ignore him. It's funny. He has green all over his shirt. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I actually think this might be green screen right here, because those wheels don't really look like they're hitting the ground. But I'm not sure. It just might be me kind of hallucinating, maybe. Sorry, I'm stretching. This is hilarious. A little kid pushing a old guy in a cart. Look at that lady's face. This is hilarious. Oh, this guy though, if he really would do this, it's actually kind of cool. He's taking care of this, even though it's a prank. disappears. He's completely drunk. Obviously, he's acting, but that's hilarious. Poo-tang. uh, Johnny Knoxville, I was reading an article, and he actually said that his character of Bad Grandpa is actually him mixed with his grandpa or his dad. Oh my goodness, that's just disgusting right there. It's not even really that funny. It's just disgusting. uh, but anyway, he said that he's himself mixed with his dad and him and a more inappropriate version of himself. So that's pretty cool. He probably thought this through a lot before they filmed it. uh, I think this kid should be in a lot more movies. This is funny. Oh, this is hilarious right here. Boom. Oh, and he actually got hit in the face with that. My goodness. That guy. uh, that lady's actually, oh. Anyway, what I was saying, guys, that lady, I was actually kind of surprised there too. I mean, people are nice every now and again, but she actually was gonna get him some ice. That's crazy. If it was me, I'd just ignore it because that'd be weird. This is probably, besides the ending, my favorite prank. This is just so clever. Taking bread and making a sandwich inside the store. Oh, that's funny. uh, uh, yeah. Right in front of that lady. Uh, uh, this lady's. uh, oh, this is funny. They get into a little argument. uh, takes the run, puts it in his pants. Oh, just the dialogue. There's another good part about this. The dialogue is hilarious. Now, I kind of have a theory. I think that this might have been done after what happened before. Like, they already told her, that Mexican lady, that it was a prank, and then they did it again to this lady's shift. Because I didn't see the Mexican lady in there after this part. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. I wish they would. See, Johnny Knoxville is incredible at improvising because during pranks, there's no way that this part was scripted. He had to improvise what other people are talking to him. This is pretty good. It's a little smaller of a prank, but the reaction that you get from this one guy is pretty good still. I read some on the internet. I guess when they were filming this, it took longer than usual prank movies would, because there were a bunch of times where people would recognize that it was Johnny Knoxville, and this kid has been in a few movies, so people probably recognized him as an actor too. So they probably had to do different pranks like this one at like a couple times before they found the right person's reaction. Because that's mostly what this movie stands on, besides the awesome performances by the kid and Johnny Knoxville. It's mostly the reactions that are the big deal. Also, guys, I know this is a little off topic, but it's a podcast. I can talk a little bit off topic. The reason this probably isn't the most interesting commentary is because I'm the only one here. If I had somebody to talk to during the movie, sorry, hiccup. The podcast would be way better, I'm pretty sure. That's how most commentaries go, one or two, even three people sometimes. So if you guys would like to join the podcast and you have a movie that you'd want to do a commentary with me for, that'd be amazing. My email will be in the description. Just email me the name of the movie, and let me know how you like days that you could do it, and we could set up a good time to do a commentary. That'd be pretty cool. This is pretty funny. One of the more inappropriate jokes, but it's a rated R comedy. But for the most part, I think that this movie could be PG-13. If you took out this part and a few of the reactions, it could be PG-13, which I'm glad it's rated R, because some of these reactions are so good. The penguin guy is really funny. This is pretty good. It's not my favorite. It's not one of my favorites. It's still funny though. uh, this guy's just... Oh, this is disgusting. This guy. Uh, uh, look at that girl's face. Serving of Irving. This is pretty funny. Oh, uh, I'm. This is funny right here. Oh my goodness. Oh, yes. Whoever did the prosthetic work on all these fake genitals did a pretty convincing job. Yeah, it's over exaggerated, but it looks real. But they're all running away. Oh. uh, oh, these poor people. Oh, these guys are acting like they want to sock him in the face. Uh, well, I like this. This is another one of those times where it's just the kid and he owns every one of these little scenes. Leaves the door wide open. Uh, this is funny. uh, the fact that he's calling the grandpa that he's looking for idiot, I think kind of scares the kids away. Oh, that's actually kind of crazy though. That I didn't even stop for him. This is all. This is strip club. What? He didn't. He didn't even say that. Tramps are us. Oh, my goodness. Uh, oh my goodness. Oh. uh, uh, this movie, I like it a lot because it has a. I thought that it would just be all jokes, but it has a lot of lightheartedness, just a kind of feel good tone to it. I like that. And somehow they're actually able to make you feel for these two characters, even though it's mostly pranks. It's crazy. Now they're in Tennessee. I've been to Tennessee. I like that place a lot. It's really cool. Like it a lot more than Washington. This is funny. I like this when they're in Tennessee. I like this part a lot. uh, uh, that part wasn't really about the reaction. Oh, this is pretty funny. Right here. Oh. Uh, sorry, I'm not talking a lot right now, but it's really quite funny right now. I've probably said the word funny a lot or hilarious a lot. Sorry about that. It's just not a lot to talk about when it's just me, myself, and I. That's why I say hopefully by the next commentary I can have more people in the show. This is a pretty clever sketch type slash prank. This lady ain't buying it. uh, it's clever because he's doing these inappropriate kind of facial expressions and movements with his hands, and the kid is just like, the kid is just saying like things related to it, but not like in the way that it looks, if that makes any sense. Oh my this simple little score is pretty good. I don't know who did it, but it's pretty much used a lot, and it's like used for the whole movie. Okay, I love this part. Oh, it's so funny. This lady. uh He's trying to imitate his accent. Oh my goodness. Nope. That face is hilarious. He. This is one of the most risky parts of the whole movie. He could have gone punched so stinking hard. He could have probably got knocked out cold by this guy. He takes more off of the penguin. uh, uh, See, I like how Spike Jonze wrote the story parts really good because, yeah, it's an average storyline, but he like did the progression of them of Billy and Irving not like liking each other that much to enjoying each other's company. They did the progression of that really well. It doesn't just look like they hated each other and then they liked each other at random. It took enough time for it to work. Okay, right here is a good example in a sec of how they probably took a lot of time to get the reactions. And I like how they keep bringing up that his mom doesn't like him and stuff, and that I think that actually kind of helps you to feel for the characters more. Okay, right here. Look, there's just a sec. There's different food on the table because they probably had to stay till like near dinner just to get a good reaction. They probably tried this over and over again. I'm gonna make. I think I should make a T-shirt out of that. Church House Creeper. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Oh, that guy next to him. You sharted. The lady looks back there and she like about throws up. Look at that face. uh, oh, I like this. This is funny and it's not even reaction. The chemistry between Johnny Knoxville and this kid is really good too. That helps a lot too to the overall feeling of the movie. See, if you haven't seen this movie yet and you're just watching it with this commentary, you can probably tell exactly what's going to happen by the end, and that's not a problem to me. It might be to you, but it's not to me. uh, well, that's funny. Knoxville, they had to show that. This is pretty funny right here. They got a reaction that didn't really fit into the movie, it seemed like, so they added it into a flashback sequence, which I think it's pretty good. These guys. They're probably thinking, dude, how is this guy fishing in a little water thing? And see, he is an improviser fully. Like, He does such a good job improvising. There's where the script, the goodness of the script comes in. It's pretty good too. Now, to stay on this topic of the wedding, this is actually true. Like, the stuff inside this wedding, why do people build cakes up like this and stuff where it's so easy to break? Look at this glass pyramid of glasses. Like, who would think that that's a good idea? It's all going to tumble down and break if somebody messes up picking up their glass. That's what I say. But that's just me, I guess. Because people keep doing it at their weddings. He's in front of the camera. Oh my goodness, the kid's face. Oh my goodness. This is... I think out of everybody, the wedding people here are probably the most mad when they tell them that it was a prank. He takes a bite of the cake. Oh my word. I love this little montage with dancing in the moonlight. One of my favorite parts of the whole movie. It's hilarious. Takes the $20 from him. That's hilarious. Oh, crud. That guy. Obviously that's not real beer for the kid, but... Yeah, it's one of the best lines in the whole movie right there. Grandpa, I'm bleeping wasted. uh, uh. Sorry. Sorry, I'm eating Skittles, if you can hear that. I don't know what it is, but there's just something funny about a little kid like him cussing that much. Cue in the sad music. No, I think this might be the most dangerous prank that happens in the whole movie. And Johnny Knoxville isn't even in the most dangerous part. You'll see what I'm saying. uh, this guy has some guts as a actor. It's like the perfect setup. A bunch of guys who help abused kids and then bringing the kid in for this prank. I love this. It's hilarious. Johnny Knoxville actually does a pretty good job fake crying here too. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm gonna stop eating Skittles now because you guys can probably hear it. Okay, that is hilarious. They actually got that lady to tear up. I think that's just awesome. uh, he had to have had like fake tears in his mask or something, cause I don't, I don't know. I don't look as Johnny Knoxville as that type of actor, but that might just be me. Oh my goodness. This guy, he's in a dangerous situation right now. uh, that's funny. Uh, Look at that girl's face. Yep, I bet you all saw that coming though. It's pretty obvious. uh, 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 that was hilarious. Just those guys' reactions. uh, okay, I think this last part is the best part of the whole movie, by far. So, it's gonna be awesome. I love this part of the movie. Uh, I think some of these girls are on the show Toddlers and Tiaras. I haven't really seen it, but my mom watches it every now and again. Uh, such a clever prank here. Uh, this is awesome right here. Uh, I think it just really completes the overall prank uh, by showing everybody else's performances real quick in this little montage. Uh, One thing that I kind of wanted to bring up, if you watch the trailer, it kind of shows like half of the this prank. So I think they could have done a little bit more better marketing this movie. Just wanted to bring that up real quick. Oh my goodness, this is the funniest part of the whole movie. Cracks me up every time. Uh, oh, oh, uh, uh, it's hilarious. uh, oh, that face is priceless right there of the one of the judges. uh, One of them claps. That's funny. Uh, I like this. They end it pretty good right here. Get their fishing poles, because the whole movie, that's really what Billy wanted to do. They drop the fake body down. Uh, that's your final words. Uh, the only thing I have to say is I think it might have been a little more funny if they would have done that in a more public place, but I don't know. Maybe they couldn't get the clearance to do that without getting caught by the police or getting in trouble. Well, guys, the movie is just about over. So that was Bad Grandpa. If you guys liked this commentary and want to see it grow into a better commentary, like this video, subscribe to my channel for more of this type of stuff. Also, if you want to be in the commentary, message me by the email in the description, and there's a possibility that I'll have you on the podcast. And be looking out for movie reviews, movie news, and next Saturday will be my second podcast. So, see you guys. Have a great day and enjoy these end credits of the movie. Peace out.